I'm excited and humbled to be able to host and recognize our essential workers. We're also part of the graduating class of 2020.
Well, ever since the COVID virus, life as we knew it has totally changed. But the amazing part was that here they are, 17, 18, 19 years old, and they jumped right in, no fear. And it wasn't because they were ignorant as to the danger of the virus. It was because they wanted to help the community. They felt helpless as far as being able to go to school and live their normal lives. So they wanted to do something that made them feel important and essential.
This is an elite group of people that we have working here at this point in time, and we're lucky in that respect because they've just handled the whole COVID-19 thing tremendously. I had a conversation with an employee the other day asking him how he felt when the governor announced school wouldn't open for the rest of the year. And he was positive, but he was also upset that he lost out on his last swim meet or graduation or the prom and, you know, all the things that seniors do. But I says to him, I says, here's something for you to hang on to. I says, your class just made history. I says, and nobody else is ever going to be able to say that the class of 2020 didn't make history because they did.
I like working here a lot because I get to work with majority of the people I work with come from the same high school as me or have graduated with before me, so I get to work with them and it's kind of cool because I already know them. Communication is definitely a big skill you can learn here. I used to be pretty shy and now I'm not. I get to talk to people pretty easily. Even when I go into another store, I talk to everyone now.
I'm constantly talking to different people, helping out with different orders, making sure that people get the food that they need because some people are housebound. They can't leave their homes because they're immunocompromised, they're afraid. I feel like we, as grocery store workers, really help out because we give them those groceries and we give them that opportunity to get those groceries at home.
The managers here at Geisslers are very caring, friendly. It's more like kind of like a personal relationship. You know them like personally. And even like the cashiers and like coworkers, they're just so nice. I always talk to them. Even out of work, I still talk to them and sometimes hang out with them.
I like being here because everyone gets along and it's just really comfortable. A lot of my friends from school work here, so especially right now, just because our school just got canceled for the rest of the year, I think coming here and like seeing everybody is really comforting. And that's why I think being here is like a family because I look at these people as like people that I've known my whole life, and even if I haven't known them my whole life, it feels like I have in a sense.
This is definitely a second family for me. I look forward to coming here every time I work. I'm excited when I get scheduled. I'm not like, oh, I don't want to be working today. I'm like, yes, I'm working today. It's very great. I love coming in.
Some of these kids are the only members of their household that are leaving the house. And they're coming to work, and their parents may be staying home. And the governor is urging people to stay home. And here you have teenagers that are coming out of their homes to come to work, to shop grocery delivery or ring a register to help customers so that they have the food that they need. And it was very amazing. It was incredible to see.
It actually feels pretty good knowing I can help people through this hard time because everyone's pretty much going through a hard time. You can't go anywhere, you can't do anything, you're just stuck at home or coming here. So I'm just glad I can help people through this hard time and make everyone feel a little better.
I mean, it's kind of motivating for me because I have my family at home and they don't leave the house, they're stuck at home. And I have my grandparents who are in another state that can't leave their house either. So I feel like me being out here and helping is just my way of doing it for them as well because I want to, be a good role model to my little sister too. So I just want to be helpful.
So getting thank you notes from customers really makes the job so much better. And this one says, thank you so much for your help and support during this troubling time. My husband is a cancer survivor and we are both over 70, so you may just be a saver. We love Geisslers for this help too.
I like the morning hours from 7 to 8 when the people who are maybe disabled or aren't very mobile to come in, and regular hours, they get the chance to come in here and I get to help them because most of them never get the opportunity to come in here and get groceries that they need because they're all gone and they don't have the chance to. So I'm glad I can help them with things they need and maybe help them out to their car, put their bags in their car. I just like helping people.
I've built some really good relationships with my bosses, my friends here. I've met some really great people. It's going to be tough to let it go for a bit.
If you want somewhere that the people will stand by you no matter what and support you in whatever you want to go do, this is definitely the place to be. The job itself is a job, but the people here keep me coming back.
It's an absolute great atmosphere. You're working with people who will potentially become part of your family. Everybody here is amazing.
It's more than just a first job. It's like a life experience. Because people just think part-time job just, oh, it's a part-time job. I'm never going to take anything from this. I'm never going to learn anything. I'm just here to get money. At Geisslers, you won't notice it, but you'll learn life skills while you're working here, which is why I think Geisslers is a great first job for people.
For the kids to get anywhere in the world, they have to have their schooling first. That is top priority. I always look at their career here at Geisslers as just a stepping stone. So we try and teach them a few things while they're here, going to school, before they make that next step out into the world.
We started to realize that they probably were not going to go back to school. The front-end manager, Judy, who works closely with them and is like a second mom to them, came up with the idea of putting on a graduation ceremony because we all know that they deserved it.
Well, the first idea actually was the slogan, "We are all in this together." And it crossed my mind one day to hand out a piece of white 8x10 paper to each person on the front end. And I assigned them all a letter. So on Easter Sunday, me, my husband, and Cindy, the store manager, all came in and we hung everything on the front window, so that when the kids all came back in on Monday morning, they were surprised to see the slogan on the front window that says, "We're all in this together." And then from there, I think I was talking with my sister Nancy, and the idea of a graduation came up, and that's it. I just went with it.
This started several weeks ago with a very small idea from a couple people inside the store that know how dedicated that these kids are and how much they were really going to miss graduation because they just love school. And it blossomed into a program, and then with the help of the Hometown Foundation, we were able to create all of this video content and really put together something that was, professional and just a really fabulous event.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.
I seriously could not be more thankful for my job. I didn't think that, no one thought that this was going to happen. But I don't know, Geissler's really became like a home today. I don't know, I'm so thankful for Judy and Cindy and everyone who is involved in it.
I'm just speechless. I did not expect this at all, and I just love every part about it.
So your son is going off to serve our country in the Air Force, but if you ask me, we've already got a hero in his hometown. It's got to make you pretty proud to be his dad.
Absolutely. I can't be more proud of him. He's from watching him grow through the years and seeing what he's become. It's amazing to us, and it's such a close-knit group around here. It feels like a family when we come down here. We're so grateful to the Geisslers family for putting this on for us. It really means a lot. It's truly a unique time for us.
It was a really great thing that Geisslers did today, to bring all the families together and to honor the kids, really. It's just awesome.
It was really neat to see not just the kids getting emotional today looking at each other, but the parents too.
Oh my goodness, the videos and all the speakers, everybody did a great job, and Geisslers is a great place for these kids to have started out.
How does it feel to have a daughter that's an essential employee, a hero in her community?
It makes me feel like I did something right. Yeah. It makes me feel like I did something right, for sure.
We're all very grateful to the staff here at Geisslers. Is there any message you'd like to send to them?
Thank you for loving these kids as much as we do.
So I guess it goes back to Geisslers being family owned and operated, and this is our family and we're taking care of them.
I hope you had the time of your life.